Hi folks, it's James from Posture Stars. Today we're going to look at the Axia Ergonomic Chair. This is a 2.3, also comes in a 2.4 with a higher back and a 2.5 with a higher mesh back. This 2.3 is great for most people. I recommend this chair for my ouchers, people who find it difficult to get comfortable without pain in an office chair. So let's take a look at what adjustments we do have. We have seat height here, seat slide, which is a full 10 centimeters, which is great because many chairs are only 5, and seat tilt adjustment here. And what's really cool about the Axia is all of these adjustments are also available on the left-hand side. So if you're left-handed, this is really cool here. Here you'll notice an optional lumbar support bulb, which you can use to inflate your lumbar. But really, for many people who are taking the Axia, I don't find that they need it. And that's because this chair comes with pelvic support. What do I mean by that? Well, most chairs try to support you in the lumbar region here, but this chair supports you in the pelvic area here. And I find that if you set well into this chair, that pelvic support gives you a really nice upright spine, so it's really good for your posture. So these arms are really adjustable. We've got up and down. You can slide them backwards or forwards. There's a lug screw under here so you can bring them out if you're wider or in if you're narrower. And what I really like is that you can actually adjust this floating cap here in all directions to make it just right for supporting your arm here nicely so that you can get a nice height related to the desk. So the back height adjustment here comes really nice and high or all the way down. And my experience is that for most people, having it at the lowest setting or just one above is ideal for getting that nice pelvic support here when you sit back into the chair. But let's talk about that. Rather than just plopping yourself into the chair, which isn't going to really support your back, it pays to make sure that you sit consciously into this chair and take all that support from the back there, which gives you really robust, nice back support, which a lot of people are crying out for. And I find, as I said earlier, it really is most comfortable posture. And here's where the Axia really comes into its own. Different from most other chairs, this handy little knob here shows a split chair. So watch what's happening here at the front of the chair compared to the back as I lean backwards and forwards. The front of the chair stays the same, but the back of the chair is tilting, which means that my back isn't parting here from the chair as it would in a normal chair, so my posture is staying the same, even if I'm leaning backwards like this. And there's a second great advantage of this as well, which means that when you're leaning backwards or forwards, notice what's happening with the arms here. The arms are staying exactly where they are. So you can lean back and type or lean forwards and type without the arms going into an awkward angle and causing some problems with your arms when you're typing. So this is a really nice feature. We like this. As with the Logic 220 that we've recently reviewed, this one really is suited for people who spend a lot of time at the desk. And this one's great for people who find it difficult to get comfortable or who have pain. I think it's fantastic for posture. It really is. This is a really great chair for helping you with that. If you are using a sit-down desk, of course, you could actually stand while you're standing instead of perching. But this chair in sitting will provide a lot of the support that many of you need to keep your back feeling comfortable, healthy, and happy.